Hello, I'm Mayor Dedrick Johnson. Each year, police departments across the country investigate hundreds of thousands of scams and frauds, with many victims being elderly Americans. Criminals will often target seniors and utilize different fraud and scam techniques such as scare tactics, robocalls, sweepstakes, fraud, and romance fraud. The purpose of this video is to provide our senior community the tools and information needed to combat this growing problem in our country. Seniors alone lose an estimated $2.9 billion annually from financial exploitation. Some of the most common types of scams and frauds used by criminals today are IRS impersonators. Scammers will contact victims impersonating an IRS official. The scammer will often tell the victim that they owe back taxes or fees and threaten them with arrest, foreclosure, or other legal action if the victim refuses to pay their fee. Then we have Social Security robocalls. Scammers will utilize a robocall system to disguise their phone numbers and contact victims claiming fraudulent activity associated with their Social Security card has been reported. Sweepstakes or lottery scams. Scammers falsely claim seniors have won a lottery and need to pay a fee to collect their winnings. Obituary scam, where scammers will check obituaries and contact surviving relatives, stating the deceased has an outstanding debt they now must pay. And romance fraud. Romance scams occur when a criminal adopts a fake online identity to gain a victim's affection and trust. The scammer then uses the illusion of a romantic or close relationship to manipulate and/or steal from the victim. Real estate scams is where scammers will approach the positional victim with an offer to purchase their home or property for a large cash payment, but will require a small cash payment from the homeowner for processing fees. These are only just a few examples of how criminals will use different tactics, including fear and misinformation, to gain compliance from their victims. Now, the following tips will help you avoid being taken advantage of or victimized by these criminals. First, never send money to someone you do not know, regardless of who they may claim to represent or claim to be. No government agency or company will ask a person to send cash or gift cards, which is a commonly used tactic. Never give anyone your Social Security number or any identifying numbers over the phone or in person unless you have verified their identity with the organization that they claim to represent. Never provide any banking information, including debit, credit card, or PINs. Never allow anyone that you do not know into your home. Now, we understand these criminals will use various tactics to gain trust that some victims may be too embarrassed to come forward once they realize that they've been taken advantage of and scammed. These criminals are very skilled in the art of deception, and they prey on the good nature of people to accomplish their goals. In closing, if you feel as if though someone is scamming you or you are the victim of fraud, please stop the interaction and contact your local police department or law enforcement agency immediately at 409-643-5720. We can help you determine if the information presented to you is genuine and prevent you from being a victim. Together, we can put these criminals out of business.